everyone, I'm Crazy Cat Dude, LOL.
Hi, I'm Linda.
And welcome to the first episode of Cats and Coffee. Your only, as far as I know of, morning show for cat lovers.
And coffee lovers.
Of course, coffee lovers. We seem to have lost our cats, I don't know. I have no idea where they went, but we still got our coffee, and we've got a lot of other great cats to show you. We've got crazy weird cat taker videos. We've got an interesting article that we found about how your cats may be making you crazy. We're also gonna play some fun games, some juicy gossip, and we're also gonna introduce you to a friend of ours from Twitter named Crazy Pet Lady.
Did you know that according to study researcher Denise Guastello, I hope I'm saying that right, Denise Guastello, an associate professor of psychology at Carroll University in Wisconsin, the differences in personalities between dog people and cat people correlate with the two different environments that each prefer. But that makes sense.
That's very interesting, yeah.
Yeah, because a dog lover would be more outgoing because they go out, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They're talking to people, they're bringing their dog, they're going to the dog park,
Yeah, you don't buy a dog without thinking like, I'm gonna have to go outside of my house every day, multiple times a day, go for a walk and
inevitably
see other people.
Encounter other people.
Yeah, exactly. I like other people, but mostly the other people that I choose to be around.
True.
And I'm a cat lover, so
me too.
I guess that their theory is true with us.
Probably, yeah. And if you're a little more like indoorsy, sensitive, maybe, you know, you're at home reading a book with your cat on your lap, your cat doesn't need to go outside, doesn't need to go for a walk. They're just better pets.
Yep, I think you're right. They just are better. Really, I think that's really what the article is saying.
The next one is called Cat Crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna ruin this name. Jaroslav Fleger. Jaroslav Fleger.
I think it's
Excuse me.
Jaroslav Flaga.
Jaroslav Fleger.
Flaga.
Jaroslav Fleger
Flagra.
says there's a parasite that your cat discharges in their poo that makes you crazy. Yeah.
That explains it.
The protozoan appeared to cause many sex-specific changes in personality. Compared with unaffected men, males who had the parasite were more introverted, suspicious, and oblivious of other people's opinions of them. They sound kind of socially awkward.
Sex-specific things?
Right, because the women...
I think that might... I understand that part of it.
The women, on the other hand, they presented in exactly the opposite way. They were more outgoing, more image conscious, and rule-abiding than the unaffected women. So apparently cats make men socially awkward and introverted, but they make women more outgoing. I know I'm a little more outgoing since I've been hanging around the cats more.
Yeah, and I feel like I've become a lot more introverted, which is weird. Yeah. Maybe we have it.
Science.
Maybe on the next episode we'll have to do a test.
You get it all here.
Next episode we'll do a test.
Speaking of science, there is a cat stroller.
Ooh.
Yeah. You zip them up,
that.
they can see out 360 degrees, can't get out, and you can take your cat for a walk. Then you could be like a cat dog person.
Or like a kid person.
Ew. No one wants that.
Now it's time for a segment that I want to call Meet the Cat Taker. This is where we get to know some people that we've met through the show on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and people that watch the show or subscribe, and we get to meet them because most of the people that obviously watch the show are cat lovers.
They're from all around the world.
All around the world. So our first guest today, her name is Sandy, and her Twitter is @CrazyCatLady. No. Baby!
It's the witching hour.
Come over here. It's 5:30 in the morning. I usually don't know what they're doing at this time. Our next guest is Sandy, and we met her on Twitter, and she's got the cutest babies, and she's got 9 of them.
9 pets!
9 of them. Hi everyone, I'm Crazy Cat Dude, and today we have a special episode. We are talking to a friend of mine from Twitter named Sandy. And Sandy, hi. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Great. Look at all this hair in the sunlight. You've probably got way more hair floating around than me.
Can't even keep up with it.
Now tell us, I made a tweet earlier and I was wrong. I said she had 9 cats, but I think I got it confused. You have 9 pets, right?
Yes, 9 pets. I have 5 cats, 2 chinchillas, and 2 lovebirds.
Wow. Now, explain to us the difference, because some of us, me personally, I'm very knowledgeable about cats, but when it comes to interacting with other animals, there's got to be a challenge, right?
Right. The birds have very large cat-proof cages that they're in, so they can interact with and be safe, and the chinchillas have their own room.
How do chinchillas compare to cats when it comes to...
Their chinchillas are a lot more like big hamsters.
Okay.
They live in their cage, they have a wheel.
So like an ugly cat. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm going to talk to you mostly about cats today because that's kind of what the show is about, coffee and kitties. Introduce yourself to us and all of, can you name all your babies?
Sure. I'm Sandy, and I have Louie, Armand, Isabella, Juliet, Marius, Hephaestion, Alex, Rocky, and Rambo.
Rambo! I'll remember Rambo. And Rocky, and now I'm forgetting as we go backwards. It's like, one time I tried to remember I was on a city bus and I tried to remember everyone's name. And I couldn't remember, I remembered all of them, and as soon as I got off the bus, I forgot.
Oh, I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, and I never went on that bus stop again, so it was kind of a waste of time. But tell us about your love for cats and how that started and how it progressed.
I grew up with cats. I got my first cat when I was 6. My mother actually rescued a mother and her 5-week-old kitten. And from there, it just snowballed. I just kept getting more and more cats. And then when I moved out, I started getting my own cats. So
that's funny. My first cat was called Snowball.
Really? Oh, that's fun.
It was white, yep.
Aw. Well, 8 out of 9 of my babies are rescues. The only one who's not was one of my lovebirds, but everyone else was a rescue.
Oh, that's great. There's lots of them to be rescued. She was a
Exactly.
rescue. She was in a hoarder house.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we watched every episode of Hoarders to try to find her, but it wasn't on the TV ones. Who's your favorite celebrity who has a cat?
Oh, goodness. Probably Ricky Gervais, because he's a crazy cat lady at heart.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
He's always posting pictures of his cat, so I just
Funny.
love that.
I've never even really liked him. I think I've seen
I
his...
honestly just like his cat.
Now I love him. Ricky Gervais, if you ever randomly watch this, I love you now. Alright, so I'm going to ask you rapid fire questions about your babies. Are
Okay.
you ready for this?
Yes.
Put time on the clock. Someone will do that. Okay. Ready? Cat treats.
Temptations.
Big cat.
Marius.
Grumpy cat.
Marius.
Sweetheart.
Rocky.
That's funny. Spoiled rotten.
Alex.
Bed stealer.
All of them.
Yes, I was hoping you'd say that. Won't cuddle enough.
Rambo.
Rocky's the sweetheart and Rambo is the one that won't cuddle enough. I kind of like that. Yeah. You did really good. Okay, and the final thing that I want to do today is the part of the show where we try to solve the world's problems by learning from cats. Okay? Because, whether you believe cats are aliens or just a higher life form with different communication forms than us or whatever it is that you believe about cats, I think they want the world to be better. So you and I are going to come up with one thing we can fix about the world using what we learned from cats. And like I said, if we come up with a good one, then it'll probably be the last one.
Maybe we should all just cuddle more.
All just cuddle more. And that's how you save the world using what we've learned from cats. Or just be really cute like her, right?
There you go. If everybody was that cute, nobody could be upset.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope this inspires other cat lovers to talk to me. I'm not that crazy, right?
No, awesome. Thank you for having me. We're all a little crazy, but it's
Right?
okay.
Yeah, some of us are just better at hiding it.
Exactly.
Thanks so much. Have a great day. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No.
I mean, I could do all cats. I could do 100 cats. Thank you, me. And thank you, Sandy. Yeah, Ricky Gervais is a cat lady? What?
Yes! Yes!
She said that Ricky Gervais is a cat lady.
Yep. And we found the pictures to prove
Yeah,
it.
we looked on the internet and we found that he really is a cat lady.
Check this out.
The internets have so much good stuff. So now, my favorite part of the show, I think, mostly because of this one, is a part where Linda and I play a game. And the game that we found today is really fun. It's Taylor.
Which of Taylor Swift's cats are you?
Which of Taylor Swift's cats are you? The reason why I love this one is because I love Taylor Swift and Linda not so much.
She's just everywhere, you know?
Yeah, and I love that.
I'm over it. Oh, it's not going there.
Grab the laptop.
Apparently they're all dead. She's on tour. She forgot to feed them.
Next week.
I don't want to be any of her cats.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching the first episode ever, and we can't wait to see you back next week. Just tell your friends to subscribe and check us out, and hopefully the girls will want to be more on camera next time.
Thanks, crew.
Thanks. Thank you, Ben.
Ben.
Thank you, Sandy. You're back there somewhere. The lights are bright.